finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. Brazil looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always...
Chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Danilo. Danilo. Out for a throw. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Alainawi forwards and with intent. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Over to the left. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Unahi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rema. Bruno Guimaraes. Unahi. And that is a little undercooked. Danilo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Guimaraes played out towards the right wing. That is good strength. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. And it's Danilo. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's El Ainawi. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a fabulous ball. El Ainawi. Hakimi. It's a promising position. Can he deliver? And that's aimed into the middle. And back out it comes. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Oh, that's nice. Played out wide. Back into the middle. El Ainawi. Played out to the right. Hakimi. Oh, real chance! Bremer clears it away. It's a throw-in. He's in a great position here. Shoots! Just a whisker away. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. And he's straight offside. Bunu, long ball by the goalkeeper. Chooses to deal with it himself. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Riyad gets it away. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi moved on forwards. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. They get a throw in. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes! Well, the ball's come loose here. Hakimi gets good distance on it. Oh, they could be caught out here. So who's he picking out? Has a shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. And here's Rafinha. Oh, super find. Bruno claims it, and the danger passes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Unahi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Throw it. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Here comes another cross. And the ball is out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho forwards, and that's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. He's in! Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Hoisted in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Clipped into space.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, it's come loose. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Hakimi shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes. Played into space out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed.
Bremer with the foul. It's run loose here. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. Hakimi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danilo. Can he latch on to this? Does really well to win the ball there. Caresses it through. Bremer getting this one clear. Out towards the flank. And it's Al-Ainawi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. That looks a good cross. Riyad attempts a clearance. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Cross in, looks like a good one. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bremer clears it away. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Hakimi getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Danilo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fabinho makes the interception. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's a nice ball. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. El Ainawi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marquinhos gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bremer with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. He can get that clear. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Deftly away. Fabinho played out to the left flank. There are a few waiting for it. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross in. Well, that's an excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. And they've got rid. Riyad. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danilo cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's through here. Nice interception, well timed. Unahi. And it's played forward. Alainawi forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Bruno gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Unahi, out to the right. Marquinhos. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Played into space. That has found him in acres of space. And it's El Ainawi. Out to the left it goes. Ainawi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Over to the left. Hangs in across. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Brazil really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Played towards the other side. And they can counter here. Unahi, spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Alainawi played out to the left flank. Now this could be... And the shot! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marquinhos looks to the other side. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Do have a chance to counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Danilo. Bremer, he's fizzed it forward. Fabinho. And it's played forward. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hakimi, aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Is there any can he finish? Bremer. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Danilo. Bremer. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Unahi. Eight Boudlal. Lofted upfield. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Danilo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there is the half-time whistle. Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bremer. Matheus Cunha. Bremer. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Hakimi. Hakimi. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matheus Cunha, and here's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! Clearly not happy with that. Rafinha. Serves up across. And that's a goal kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Riyad. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played out to the right. Danilo, now here's the delivery. Al-Ainawi, gently done. Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Unahi, now he's got space here. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. And the finish! And it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And now he has two. Three 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Marquinhos out to the right. Danilo chasing after it. And the flag has stayed down. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rafinha with the short one. Here's the header! Just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Over to the left. Well, they can break here. Real and a chance! No, not quite.
Morocco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Rafinha. Rafinha! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Unahi. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Decent chance! Bremer, and he goes cross-field. Bremer cuts it out. Rafinha. That is lovely. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bremer. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Unahi gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Played back in. And here's Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Al-Ainawi shifted upfield. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Played out wide. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. And here's Rafinha. Great chance! They've done it! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Morocco might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. He is through here. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Knocks it out wide, aimed in towards the centre. Driven forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! He'll try to keep this alive. Rafinha. There's the shot! And another try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is...
Could be danger here. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Danilo pings in across. Rafinha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's the chance to counter. Unahi, can he get onto this? Cleared away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking to break at pace. A heavy challenge. Riyad did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Hakimi. Played through for the wide man. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Nawi is there, and he can get that clear. And now the breakaway. That's a good run down the left. Nawi, aim forwards. And that has been cleared. And it's Danilo. Matheus Cunha. He's being urged to takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Decent progress down the left. Gets a foot in here. Hakimi. Hakimi, gently done. Hakimi. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Danilo, now he's off and running. And it's Danilo. Matheus Cunha, and here's Rafinha. Matheus Cunha, and here's Vinicius Junior. Thinks one through. That's been slipped through.
Unahi, yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
That's very neat. Cleared away. Back in once more. Yep, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. Nawi moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Danilo shifted upfield. Bremer. Matches Cunha. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabinho. Danilo could try cutting inside here. El Ainaoui gets it away. Chance to deliver. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Great defending, strong and determined.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, smashing header! So close to drawing level.
Matheus Cunha is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
And here's Rafinha. It's a threat. Vinicius Junior! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Brazil are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. And claimed it back swiftly. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's lofted through here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Bremer. Danilo has created one goal already. Bremer. Aim forwards. Up towards the front line. He's in plenty of space here. It's anyone's ball now. Unahi. Chance! And that would have won it.
Unahi really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And the keeper takes decisive action. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, perfectly measured that. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. Marquinhos gets it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Brahim Diaz on a strong run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. Crossed into the box. And that's been well dealt with.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Here it is, crossed in. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sara. Brazil are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, sweet feet. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That'll be a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Matheus Cunha. Riyad. It's a quick ball upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Picks it up out wide. And it's Sarah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sarah. 5 minutes left on the clock. Matheus Cunha. Purring through the gears.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Long ball looking to counter. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Fabinho. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Danilo. Brazil don't have many options, and time is running out. Fabinho gently done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, great play! And a shot! Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. It's a great ball. Rafinha. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Lobbed in behind. It's come to nothing. Ederson comes out and deals with it.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Matheus Cunha tries a measured ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's onto it in a flash. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Unahi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Always onto this. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Brazil making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Riyad getting this one clear. Rafinha. Cunha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Matches Cunha, and here's Rafinha. And it's Sara. Final seconds, this has to be it. Can he spark a counter here? Unai. And he's managed to get free. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, such a clever touch. Unai. Brahim Diaz. Rafinha. And time is up. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group.